beloved audience. This is the story of Yuri Gagarin, a cosmonaut born on March 9, 1934 in Klushino, Soviet Union. He was the first human to journey into outer space. In the 1930s, every boy was fascinated with aviation. Planes and helicopters were the most advanced technology at the time, and Soviet pilots set numerous records. Gagarin did everything he could to make his dream come true. Gagarin's education was diverse. He was an apprentice foundryman for a while, then studied tractors, but, more importantly, he joined a local aviation club. This small step defined his future career and changed his life forever. After graduation in 1955, Gagarin was drafted by the Soviet Army. He was assigned to the Lost Area Air Base, where terrible weather made flying risky. He quickly rose within the ranks, becoming a lieutenant in 1957 and senior lieutenant in 1959. The goal of the Vostok program was to put the first Soviet citizens into low Earth orbit and return them safely, in direct competition with USA's Project Mercury. This period of exciting technical progress became known as the space race. In 1960, Gagarin was chosen, along with 19 other pilots, for the Soviet space program. He was further selected for an elite training group known as Sochi 6, where the first cosmonauts of the Vostok program were chosen. One step closer. After rigorous training, Gagarin and German Titov were chosen for the space mission, not only because of their performance and skill, but also because of their stature. Room in the spacecraft was limited. Nobody knew how a human would react to being in zero gravity, so the entire mission was planned to be controlled by either automatic systems or ground control. The manual controls were locked, but unlock codes were provided in a hidden envelope. On April 12, 1961, Vostok 1 was launched and Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space. The total mission lasted just 108 minutes, and the trip, once around the world, took under an hour and a half. The spaceflight was celebrated as a great triumph of Soviet science and technology, demonstrating the superiority of the socialist system over capitalism. Gagarin became an instant worldwide celebrity and toured the world in 1961. April 12 was declared Cosmonautics Day in the USSR, and is celebrated today in Russia. Even the US congratulated the Soviet Union on its accomplishments. Jhatovsk, a town near Klushino, the village where he was born, was renamed Gagarin in his honor. This concludes the story of Yuri Gagarin and his legendary space flight. Thank you for paying attention.